guys, welcome back to Shire Shenanigans. My name is Nicole and I'm so happy that you're here. So this is going to be our January of 2025 month in review video. I hope that this camera angle works, and I apologize for the mess in the back. I did clean before I started this, but I don't think there's enough time in my life to actually get this place clean. It is better than it was, so you know, it is what it is. Anyway, so January. January was definitely the longest year of my life. I'm sure that goes for a lot of us. I hate Januaries. They're dreary. It's like right after the holidays, so everyone's just blah. And I live in the Pacific Northwest, so it's cold, and it's either snowy or icy or rainy, and this year it's been all of them. So it's just yucky. I don't like being cold. And then, like, I don't know, January was just yucky. It was just yucky. I did, however, finish some things. So that's cool. I have a lot of whips, but I do have some finishes, and let's show those right now. So they're only diamond painting finishes. I didn't finish anything else. But I have kind of three finishes, depending on how we want to talk about it. I did the January page for the Diamond Art Club calendar. It's a snowman. If you guys don't know about the calendars, they're partials, so like this part doesn't have drills, but like the snowman itself does have drills. They're really fun, really cute. February is going to be something that I work on either tonight or tomorrow. So kind of like a fast forward whip. I'll be doing this one, and on this one it's just the truck that will get drills. Very cute. But so I got that done, and let's set that down. I finished My Cup of Bee from Mooney Maid and Cute But Weird. Super cute. This one was pretty small. It's a 30 by 30 centimeter, or about a 12 by 12 inch canvas. It had 32 colors with 5 ABs in it. So it's super sparkly. Let me see if I can get it up a little closer. Very cute. And if you guys are super sleuths, you would recognize that I actually have been using this kit for product photos for my shop updates, because it's cute and it's got a really beautiful color palette, and it's small and easy to put on my desk to take pictures. And then I also finished this one. Let me skip back, which is Stardust. Yeah, Stardust by Erica the Goober from Diamond Art Club. Super pretty. I really liked this one. The color palette was just right up my alley. She is, you'd think I'd have things written down, but you know, she's 42.6 by 60.8 centimeters, or 17 by 24 inches. She had 34 colors with 2 ABs and 2 fairy dust. She was honestly a pleasure to work on. This one was a round. I don't think I said, but the My Cup of Bee was a square. Yeah, I started her in December and then just knocked her out in like the beginning of January. Super pretty. Super glad to have that one as a finish. Yes, and oh, actually, I have a different kind of finish too. So I started doing like the Pixyls thing, which is like the sticker placing. A lot of my friends over in the Crafters Den Discord are super into it, and I was like, yeah, all right, I'll give it a try. And I ordered the Alchemy Sword acrylic stand, or acrylic wall art. I still need to put it up, but let's see if I can get it in frame. This is it. It's super cool. Like, if you look Like, those are stickers. If I can get it to focus. There we go. Like, that's nuts. And you place them individually. There's no multi-placing, or at least I don't multi-place them. If someone is able to figure out how to multi-place them, let me know. But so I did that. It was a lot of fun. It did take me quite a while because I'm super neurotic about the placement. So if it wasn't perfect, I didn't leave it. I fixed it. Yeah, I really enjoyed doing this. I actually signed up for the Pixyls subscription after finishing this, because they do like a monthly subscription where they send you an exclusive pack of kits. So I did that. I do have a couple other ones to start too. It's like a Flossy Foxy one, a Flossy Fox one, and like they're collectible card thingies. I'll get to those at some point. Those are my finishes. Super quick and easy, not very many, but you know, it's life. Works in progress. We already kind of talked about the calendar. If you see me looking down, I have notes because we would be here all night with me trying to figure out what I did in January. Works in progress. I started Catch Me by Mrs. Butterdy as a joke, actually. So my good friend Natalie of Diet Coke and Diamond Painting, she started Catch Me and then she stopped it, and like halfway through, so we all gave her so much grief for it. So much grief. We trolled the heck out of her for months. We even made a diamond paint along for us all to also work on Catch Me. She actually just posted her whip and chat and her post review for it. She finished it behind our backs so that she could finish the trolling with her video. I love her. She's hilarious. I will link to her channel down below if you want to check her out and see her post review for this. She did actually complete it. But I started mine, so I didn't get very much done. She's really big, actually. I got this bottom part done. You can kind of see. I'll get it in a little bit closer. It does have a lot of color blocking, and Natalie doesn't like color blocking. I love color blocking, so I'm gonna have a great time. She had an awful time. Catch Me, though, is, let's see, she's 55.8 by 70.6 centimeters, or 22 by 28 inches. And she has 50 colors, including 4 fairy dust, it looks like, and 1 AB. I don't know, I'm really excited to do this one. I really like Mrs. Butterdy kits. So it was a good excuse to pull her out and get her started. She might be a February finish. We'll see. And then I'm gonna have to stand up for this one because he's huge. A long-term whip that's about to become a finish is Stained Glass Dragon by Anna Wooten, from Crystal Canvas Art Designs. I've shown you guys this one before, but I've been trying to knock it out for Elisa over at Make Arts and Crafts event, the Lunar New Year Diamond Paint Along. So before I started in January, I want to say it was just, there's so many pop drills on this, oh my god, don't touch it. Just the top that I had done, and now because I've been busting buns, I've got down to like there, and I was gonna put this up to get like just a bit of a break because it's a very confetti heavy, and I'll be entirely honest with you guys, the drills are garbage. It's an entirely crystal drill kit, but they're absolute trash drills. I love the pieces that I've gotten from this company. I will not be purchasing more from this company, but like I was gonna put it away for a little while, but I'm so close to the end. Like, look at that, the end is right there. So I think this is going to be, it's definitely going to be a February finish. We'll see how much I can get done. I have a lot coming up, so I don't know how much diamond painting I'm going to be able to get done. I would like to have it done by mid-February, ideally. But we'll see. If I can get it done by mid-February, then I can go back to Catch Me, and we might have another 2 finishes for February, which means we would be still on track for my goal of finishing 24 kits this year, which is about 2 kits a month. Since I did finish 2 in January, we're still good on that. My brain's just gonna turn off. So that's diamond painting whips. I do actually have some crochet whips that I made progress on that I'll show you guys, because I am trying to be serious about our yarn stash down this year. So I had been working on 8s. He's so big. So this is gonna become a giant Appa, like Aang's flying bison from Avatar: The Last Airbender. So this is just his body. That kind of looks like a butthole. It's just his body. I didn't sew up this part because, do you guys really expect me to finish things? Let's be real. So this, I filled it with, it's like shredded foam that they use in like bean bags. I saw a reel from the Happy Crochet Lady over on Instagram. She talked about using shredded foam in her like bigger amigurumi and pillows because it doesn't like condense over time. It bounces back when you squish it, and it really does. So I was like, wow, Appa's gonna take a lot. So I bought a 5-pound bag of it, and I haven't used all of it. Appa's definitely gonna take all of it once I do his head and then all of his legs, which is really what's left. So he needs, I have to do the top stripe because he's got a big brown stripe down his back that goes also down his legs, and he has 6 legs. And then, so there's that. We have to do the 6 legs, and then his head is actually a different piece that attaches onto the front. So he's pretty long as it is, but he's gonna get longer. So he's gonna be pushing, he'll be at least 3 feet long by the time I'm done, maybe 3.5. But yeah, so there's the head, the legs, and then the top brown stripe that I crochet, and then sew on. He has a lot of sewing. It's gonna be worth it, but I really hate sewing pieces together. So he's definitely a long-term whip, but we're making progress. By finishing his body, I did finish 2 skeins of yarn. So there's 2 less skeins in my stash now from January, so that's cool. And then my other whip I really need to finish. She's a commission from my friend Jade. I haven't gotten a whole lot done with it, and I am kind of ashamed about that. I really need to get going, but January was such a long month, and I'm not going to start complaining or anything, but I didn't have as much time to get things done as I would have liked. I'm hoping that February will be different, and this is going to have to be a priority because this was a custom commission. I've received money for it. I need to finish it. I hate having that looming over me. That's not how I work around here. So she ordered a doll. I've never made a doll before, so that's going to be new. But I did finish one of the arms. It's very small. Pretty delicate. So this is using, what yarn am I using? I bought it from Hobie. I really like Hobie's yarns. They have a really good selection of weights and fiber contents and colors actually, and they ship pretty quickly. They do come from overseas, but their prices are really good. This one is Friends Wheel. It is 55% cotton, 45% acrylic. It is 100 grams per 400 meters. I'll put that up there. It's a sport weight. I got it. This is the skin color one. I've got a couple other colors to do the other parts. I'm gonna leave them in there as like a surprise for as we keep working on it. This was I didn't write down the pattern for my notes, so I don't know off the top of my head, but I will have links down below to everything that is available. I'm gonna stress that is available. The giant Appa pattern that I am using is not available anymore. She was selling it for a while. Cease and desists are real. She's no longer selling the pattern. I was very lucky. I picked it up right at release. I can't send it to you guys. I do apologize. But I'll have links to everything else down below that I can. I got that pattern off of Etsy. I can definitely share it. That one's gonna have to it's gonna have to be a priority for February. It will be a finish by the end of February, and I'll post a picture for you guys, because once it's done, she's got to go off to her new home. Those are those whips. I don't actually have any pixel whips going on, and I didn't make any progress on any of my cross stitches. Cross stitching has definitely taken a back seat, and I hate that, and I need that to change. But life has to stop being a jerk for a little while before we can do that. I did want to share the cover minder / needle minder designs that I made and released in the shop in January. So there's this one. It's like a spooky cup of maybe cocoa, pumpkin spice, Baileys and coffee, whatever you want, on some books, because every season is spooky season. There's my beautiful friend Tiffany requested this one, and I loved it, so it's in the shop now. She wanted a minder that says "Les tits now." So here it is. You know, it from the meme that's supposed to say "Let it snow," but people don't always think before they do things. There's this one with a very disappointed Jesus that says, "Is that smut?" It's always smut. We know what we're about. This one, that's a very cute girl reading her book with a dragon. Gorgeous. And good for spring. Has very springy vibes. And this is probably one of my favorites. This very cute dragon on some books. This one's actually pretty decently sized. I try to keep them not huge, but you gotta make it big enough to where the design shows, you know? There's this one, which I have shown before on a past video. It is the Year of the Snake minder for 2025. This one will be available all year. This one, though, is the Lunar New Year Diamond Paint Along event-specific minder for Elisa over at Mank Arts and Crafts event that she's hosting right now through, I believe, the end of February for the Lunar New Year. This one, so it will be out of the shop by the end of February. Year of the Snake will be there all year because it's Year of the Snake all year. This one, which is a kitty licking his butthole. And then this one. So it's a cute little baby dice dragon. I actually offer these in several different colors. And let me see if I can find her. I've also got some special Andarna colors from Fourth Wing. This colorway is also available. See if I can get it to kind of shine. I use gold metallic paint on her to make her shimmer. Yeah, so all of those designs went up in the shop this month. They're all still available in the shop. which is always linked below in the description if you guys ever want to go check out Minders, or anything else that I put in there. I put some random stuff in there sometimes. Yeah, so that was my month. I did actually get, now that I'm looking at everything, I did a lot in January, which is really exciting. And February is ramping up to also be one with a lot of progress on projects. I'm hoping to have a new product line up in the shop by the end of February. We'll see if I can get that done. It's really going to depend a lot on whether or not my nanny is able to take Ren as often as I need her to, so that I can actually get stuff done. What I'm working with is not safe for him to be around, so I can't do it during the day when he's here. And I don't have too much time in the evenings to work on it, so we'll see how that goes. And then this video is actually, I don't know what time it is right now. It is Tuesday night. I'm gonna try and get it up right after we stop here. So it should go up Tuesday eve night, not evening. It's gonna be late. So I'll probably see you guys tomorrow on Wednesday. And if life works and my nanny's feeling better tomorrow, I should be able to post a unboxing and kit up and chat video for Time to Spare by Sarah Mustafa, which is my entry into Kate over at Dr. Pepper and Diamond Paintings channel. She's doing like an informal Disney diamond paint along for February, so I'm going to do that one. And yeah, and then on Friday I do have a new Minder launch. I'm trying to do 3 or 4 Minders. I think this week is 5 every week. I share sneak peeks for that over on Instagram if you guys ever want to see those. And those usually go up in the shop at 12 o'clock Pacific Standard Time on Fridays. Usually. I've been pretty good about it lately. Let's hope I keep up with it. And that's all I've got for you guys today. If you liked this, please give me a thumbs up. I'd love to know in the comments what was your favorite? What part of this did you guys really enjoy? Is there something that you thought you were going to see that you didn't? Or something that you saw that you didn't think that you were going to? I'd love to know, and I want to know what you guys are working on and how you are. January and the last about 2 weeks has been a lot for a lot of people, and if it hasn't been a lot for you, you're either not paying attention or I don't know if we can be friends. Just a check-in. I hope you guys are doing okay. And as always, if you want to keep up with what's going on over here, if you hit that subscribe button, YouTube will add you to the family and you'll be notified when I'm able to post a new video. And so until next time, you guys, I love you so much. Bye.